Hey guys, Nancy again, back with Bean. Here we're showing some more advanced core exercises. So the first one is a modified V-sit. So you're going to grab under your legs and tip backwards, engaging your core as you're going backwards. If you do have somebody around, you can kind of help them get balanced. Get leaning a little too far backwards. Yep. So here you're really working on your core balance. And it's okay if you fall forward, just make sure you have somebody kind of around just to spot you, just in case you do want to do a face plant. Perfect. Another thing you'll probably notice here, heels are kind of lipping underneath the table. That's okay, that's just kind of another safety measure. If you do wear shoes, if you wear socks, you're more likely just to kind of slip over backwards. So make sure there's nothing behind you that's going to injure you. So, you know, on a flat surface or you know, edge of a couch or something like that is ideal. Perfect, so you're going for that 20 to 30 seconds. All right, so the next one is a V-sit twist. So, it doesn't have to be a heavy ball to start. This one's 8 pounds, so you can start with something like 2 or 3. You can show it here. So yeah, so you're twisting, so it's that core lean back. So here your knees are going to be down, and you're twisting from side to side. Perfect, so you're trying to touch the table behind you as much as you can. Good, really engaging your core the entire time. Good, 2 more. Nice. All right. So next one we have is on your back. You can just lie down here. All right. So bicycle crunches. Here you can either have your legs on a couch or have somebody else hold them, but it's just like a regular bicycle crunch, elbow to knee. So coming up and across. Perfect. So if you can't touch your knee to your elbow, don't worry about it, but that is the goal. Here I'm just holding up the feet against gravity. So like I was saying, like if you have your feet on a couch, you can just kind of slide forward. Just make sure you're wearing slippery socks. Usually bare skin tends to stick to most types of couches. All right, and your goal here is 20 total. Good, and you can see how she's getting nice clearance, her shoulder blade all the way off the ground. That's perfect. And 1 more. Perfect. All right. All right, so we're gonna flip over. We're gonna do a plank from your feet now. So here, you're gonna scoot backwards towards me a little bit. So I'm gonna show a couple different variations for this. So one, I'm just gonna be supporting on your knees. Her feet are gonna be pressed back into me, and then she's gonna hike her butt. Good. A little bit higher. There you go. Tuck your right side in. So if you do have one side that's a little bit stronger than the other for your core, just have somebody cue you whether you're crunching one way or the other. Good. Hike your butt. Good. That's the ideal position we want. And then going down. So the next version for that is if you stick your feet on something a little bit more raised. I'm going to be that raised surface now, so it would be just above your knees. Good, so plank up. Good, so there we go. So that way your feet aren't touching the ground or anything, you'd just be supported from your knees. So this could be a couple of pillows, a higher stool, or like me, a person. Good, and down. Good stuff. So next one, we're gonna go plank up downs. So this is a more advanced version of this. For this one, I'm gonna support underneath her knees again, and she's gonna go up to her hands and down to her elbows. All right, ready? Good. Good, so here you're just making sure your core is tight the whole way through. You don't want that sway back to kind of pop up. Good, and then we'll switch which hand goes up first. Good, 1 more. Nice, and down. So that's a hard one. All right. Yeah, so last one is gonna be push-ups from your feet. So here I'm gonna show the one, so your feet are gonna be here. I'm just supporting from her knees. So she's really gonna have to work on her core for this one. Yep. Good, so hike your butt. There. Keep it up there. We're gonna go 5. There you go. Nice, and all the way down. So good, so you saw how in the last one she started to get that little bit of sway back, so that's when you know you kind of need to take a break, regroup, and then go back up again. Perfect. So we're gonna go head up to hands and knees. Good. We get our friendly ball here. All right, so here is a back extension off the ball. So, yep. So we're going, so you're gonna end up shifting forward kind of like in hands and knees. So you're gonna end up squeezing your bum and head and chest come off the ball. There we go. Nice. A lot of time it's just getting into that right position, and being that it's on a ball, you're gonna want somebody to spot you for the first couple, just so you don't end up rolling from one side to the other. Good. And one more. So the goal here is just to get as high as you can. Ideally, you want that nice arch through your low back. All right. And the very last exercise for today on the ball is Superman. So double arm going up in front. Yep. Good. So as much as she can, she's gonna try and keep her arms forward and not coming back. There we go. So really where we're looking through here, you're wanting to get that extension. There we go. So this one's by far a lot harder than the back extension we just did because you have a lot more weight going forward. Good, and down. I'm gonna take the ball away here. Yep. Okay. You're gonna grab the 3 pound. You can stay there. All right, so it's gonna be a single arm raise out in front with the weight. Good, and then coming down and out to the side. Good, so we're gonna get core going a lot more here. Yeah. Good. Perfect. And that's a break. Let's spin around, show the other side. Just because Bean's side, she has a stronger left side than right side. So there is a slight difference between the two. Good. All right, good. So here you're gonna notice she's able to keep this up a lot higher than on the other side. So your goal is to keep a flat back as you're going through. Perfect. And go down. Good stuff. That's it.